Welcome to This Explainer. Today we're diving into something that literally shapes almost every single thing we do, money. It dictates how we live, drives how we work, and honestly, it deeply influences how we interact with each other every single day. But look, we're not just going to sit here and tally up dollars and cents, right? Instead, we're jumping straight into the philosophy of wealth and how it directly impacts our overall life balance.
So, I want you to really think about this for a second. Is money the key to your happiness, or is it actually the source of your daily stress? It's a pretty profound question, isn't it? For a lot of us, wealth acts as this amazing catalyst for joy, giving us the means to do what we absolutely love. But for others, well, it's the absolute root of their anxiety. Throughout this explainer, we're going to pull apart this exact duality. We'll explore how money actually functions, what it gives us, and crucially, what it can take away if we aren't careful.
Section 1. The ultimate modern tool. More than just paper and coins.
All right, so at its absolute core, if we just strip away all that intense emotional baggage we usually attach to it, money is simply a functional mechanism. It's a tool. That's really it. It is a tool that allows us to exchange goods and services, which basically just makes daily life more convenient. And when we view it strictly through this functional lens, it kind of helps us detach from the anxiety it so often causes. It lets us see it for what it was truly designed to be, a simple, straightforward mechanism for exchange.
And because it's our primary tool for exchange, it is absolutely essential for our survival. Without it, well, it would be incredibly difficult to meet our basic human needs. We're talking about the absolute foundations of life here, putting food on the table, keeping a safe shelter over our heads, and securing an education to develop our minds. This tool is basically the vital bridge between us and the bare necessities required to sustain and grow human life.
Moving on to Section 2. Power, opportunity, and happiness. The bright side of the coin.
So money is definitely more than just a survival necessity, right? It represents power, opportunity, and sometimes even happiness. When you have enough of it, the whole world kind of opens up. You get the freedom to travel, to experience new cultures. You get the runway to actually pursue your wildest dreams instead of just, surviving day to day. And perhaps most importantly, it gives you the incredible ability to support your families and your loved ones. This is that vivid, beautiful picture of freedom that money provides when it's used as a positive tool.
Section 3. The trap of chasing wealth. When the tool becomes the master.
Now, here's where we see the dark side of the coin, and it's a really powerful cautionary narrative. Because while money provides incredible opportunity, putting way too much focus on it can lead directly to some severe psychological tolls. It breeds stress, it can foster greed, it can trap us in these endless cycles of unhealthy competition with our peers. And there's a really tragic irony here. So many people spend their entire lives tirelessly chasing wealth, and in that relentless pursuit, they completely forget to enjoy meaningful relationships and the simple joys of life. The very tool meant to make life convenient ends up completely consuming it.
When we really weigh this duality, we have to contrast the incredible opportunities against those severe emotional costs. Pursuing dreams and supporting families sits directly opposite stress, greed, and unhealthy competition. It's a stunning contrast, isn't it? How can one single concept lead to such wildly different human experiences?
Which brings us to Section 4. Money is purely neutral. The reality of wealth.
Consider this thought. Money itself is neither good nor bad. It depends on how people use it. This is such a profound realization. Money possesses absolutely zero inherent moral value. It isn't inherently evil, and it isn't inherently righteous either. The true impact of wealth is entirely determined by human hands. It basically just acts as a giant mirror, reflecting our own choices and priorities right back at us.
And we can clearly see the tangible outcomes of those human choices. When it's used wisely, this tool has the power to dramatically improve lives and literally build bridges between people. But on the flip side, when it's misused, it creates deep problems, distance, and really painful rifts. The wealth itself didn't change at all. The user did.
Section 5. Steps to finding balance. Actionable strategies for modern life.
Okay, so the absolute crucial point here is synthesizing all of this into a practical framework for managing money wisely and actually maintaining your personal life balance. So here is a clear roadmap we can all use. Step 1. Manage your money to secure the fundamental necessities first. Food, shelter, education. Basically, secure your foundation. Step 2. Actively guard your mindset to avoid the trap of unhealthy competition. Don't let the tool become a weapon against your peers, right? Step 3. Consciously make time to enjoy meaningful relationships and simple joys. This right here is the absolute core of personal life balance. And finally, step 4, strive to earn enough to live comfortably, but always remember that true value in life goes far, far beyond money.
I want to leave you with a final thought to mull over. You might be managing your money wisely right now. You may be earning enough to live perfectly comfortably, but are you leaving room for the simple joys? Are you remembering what the tool was actually built for in the first place? Take a little time today to evaluate your own financial and personal priorities. Thanks so much for joining me for this explainer, and I really hope this fresh perspective helps you find your own currency of balance.